Hello, fellow Whovians and Mr.Who reviews. Today we're in Doctor Who, The Long Game. And in this, the Doctor brings Rose and Adam, to what he thinks is the fourth powerful and great human empire, but it's just a journalist station and the food market. Yeah, it turns out that they actually materialize on the Satellite 5 as well. And the journalism did some like write stuff down on newspaper on paper or anything. They actually open up their heads and suck up the information just by clicking their fingers or something like that. And Doctor actually meets two women. One is named Suki and another named Katara, I think is the name of. Well, Adam seems to be overwhelmed after he fainted after he saw the Earth. And Rose does some bad. There's some mistakes in this, like she gives Adam her phone and asks her back later, and actually gives him a TARDIS key. And Adam tries using the computer and Rose's phone to give information back to his time, so he can. Well, he said at the end of the episode he wanted to help, but it just seems he wants to make money off it. The Doctor notices some stuff is wrong about the satellite since the human race has been like the technology wise are 9 years behind, and there are no aliens in the satellite, just like robots or just humans. And later on, it's shown that's because of the editor played by I can't remember Simon Pegg. He's awfully good in the episode. He seems very threatening when he's just questioning Suki about the information she gave when she was applying to Satellite 5. Just his scenes with Epson are very good as well. During his boss as well, the Mighty Jackfest of the Holy Summer Order. Yeah, the editor just calls him Max, so I'll come as well. It seems like Satellite 5 is a tabloid news center since they just give false information. And they have a Bad Wolf channel showing that the face of Bo is knocked up. Yeah, I don't know how a big face can give birth, but ugh. And thanks to the money the doctor gave Adam to buy some food, he actually buys a chip implant since he wasn't able to get through all the information from the computer that he's using. Rather get the implant where it's invisible and just on your skull. It gets the type 2, which opens up his brain. Yeah, for a genius, the kid is rather dumb. Ugh. And it's thanks to him connecting to the internet in Satellite 5 that the editor is able to find out about the Doctor, his species, the TARDIS, and making plans to rewrite history so that Max can take over the human race by by a time period. Through the episode, Katara has just gone back and forth whether it's right to question what's happening in Satellite 5 or not, because at first she seemed just want to be promoted to floor 500 since she heard, and probably some other journalists heard, that the 500 walls are made of gold. Yeah, it's not. It's just freezing up there since Max needs low temperature and just has high one. So he's just making the lower parts of July 5 as hot as San Francisco, I think. Mm. When he just sneaks up and hears what the editor and Max does, he decides to rebel, and eventually Max just blows up with one of the corpses dragging or holding on to the editor as he blows. And Doctor just leaves, having Catra try to explain everything to the human race, or just the authorities. And when the Doctor just walks to Adam, it's just shredding. Adam does try to explain himself, but doesn't seem like the Doctor's listening. And you can like the part when the Doctor actually pushes Adam into the TARDIS, and then they're inside Adam's house. And somehow the Doctor knew Adam was leaving messages to the Adam scene in his house about the future technology, and actually destroys it. And yeah, he's having a bit of fun with Adam when clicking his fingers, and Rhodes just runs it once. He says he wasn't able to control himself, but and he decides to leave Adam in, though Adam just begs him to bring him since he needs to be fixed. So the Doctor saying he just needs to live a low profile on that. And he says he only brings the best, and that's Rose, but I think Rose kind of caused as some of this. Like, if Adam didn't have the phone, he wouldn't be able to leave the message, and if he didn't have the TARDIS key, the editor wouldn't have a chance to get it. But let's end with Adam's mother showing up and clicking her fingers, and the face he has when Adam's chip activates, it's just priceless. And I actually thought when I first saw this, they would have brought Adam back at some point as a bad guy or something, to blame the Doctor for his miserable existence, and why you left him with and that. But yeah, hadn't happened. Some people do say that Adam is kind of like Adric 3.0, so they think Turbo is the Adric of 2.0, but I do kind of see that a child genius that's a bit cocky and full of himself. But overall, the long game is a good episode, which shows how the paparazzi, the information system or journalists can be corrupt sometimes if they don't ask the right question. Excellent's good in this, and he does do some jokes with Rose saying that Adam is her boyfriend, and that's giving her information about where they are before Adam comes out, so she can give it. And pretty good. And Adam just thinking that Rose and Doctor are probably a couple. Well, that's a couple things that really start till the Doctor said 10th regeneration, or when Tennant came along. Rose was kind of good in this, so like keep questioning the heat and trying to calm Adam down, even though she does make big mistakes when not getting her phone back and that. And also musical as always, and Simon Pegg is just great as the editor. He's threatening, funny, and seems like a bit of a coward when Max would talk to him, or my Max about to blow up. And they say he was hired by certain banks to look over the whole Satellite 5 thing, but I wonder if that's just a lie or something. I don't know. I did think it's up back at some point as well. And there is a reason why this is called the long game. I'll probably get to that when or explain that when I get to episode 12. There's this big foreshadowing. The Doctor thinks he's changed history or got the human race on the right path after this. But nobody can really tell what will really happen. Not even the Time Lord or something like the Doctor, so that's what I see. Unless you actually saw the episode. Alright. Anyway, that's time. I'll see you guys later.